21 ranked fighter in the world? Or will it be this man, Kreshan Vikas of India, ranked number 4 in the world. He's a threat. Looked good dealing with Zoltan Harksa of Hungary, the world number 3 in round 1. And then got rid of Tomasz Jablonski of Poland, our 4th seed to make it through to this stage. Fيكas just making his way into the ring. Must be confident after those 2 early wins to get to this stage of the competition. Looked really good getting rid of Harksa, the Hungarian. I'm not quite sure how Jablonski was seeded 4th here on the evidence of what we've seen. Number 26. He was easy enough for Kreshan Vikas to dispose of in the previous round. Now look, the man in the opposite corner, Hosam Abdin of Egypt. Plenty of noise in the building for this one. Vikas looking to impose himself early. If you're hearing the chant of Ole, it's not a very Egyptian or Indian chant. It's the Irish fans who are watching over in the other ring. Michael O'Reilly up against the number 2 seed, reigning world champion Zanzibar, Alman Cooley. That's the other side of the draw though. Kreshan Vikas and Hosam Abdin, a place in the final 4 at stake against Aaron Lopez. Be a really difficult semi-final for either of these 2. Can't afford to focus their thoughts too far ahead though. Good work from Vikas. The Indian, slightly the smaller man. Hosam Abdin, 30 years old now, so he's been around the ring. Only the 1 contest so far for the Egyptian. Given a bye in round 1. Disposed of Max van der Pas of the Netherlands in his first contest to reach the quarterfinals. This though the first real test for the Egyptian, as Kreshan Vikas tries to unload with the big shots. Vikas on his toes, trying just to coax the Egyptian out, looks for that shot. The Indians had the best of this first 3 minutes, no doubt about that. Not quite sure if he's really hurt Abdin, but must have caught the eyes of the judges. And as I say that, 2 of the judges have given that one to Hosam Abdin of Egypt. I didn't quite see that one, but hey-ho. Work for Krishnan and Vikas to do in round 2. The benefits of this, the professional style scoring, is it does mean boxers can't just try and pinch rounds, just hit the odd scoring shot and then get out. The negative is, of course, it is very subjective. Krishnan Vikas, I'm sure, thinks he had the better of the first round. It's all work for the Indian to do then here. Nice right hand from Vikas. Well, both men throwing a lot there. I'm not quite sure if then he really connected. As the referee from Lithuania just breaks up the two men. Just in danger of getting it a little bit messy. Good shots from Abdin. But Abdin almost losing that height advantage that he possesses, because he's got this low crouching style which almost encourages Krishnan Vikas to come in and to attack, trying to catch him on the counter. It's not great to watch, but it seems to be effective. As the Egyptian up on 2 of the judges' scorecards so far. Well, this turning into a very messy round. Lots of holding, not lots of shots landing, and that will suit the Egyptian. The emphasis, the pressure, has to be on Vikas now to come and show the judges he's the better man. He seems to have landed the cleaner shots, hasn't caught the judges' eyes so far. That one did. Abdin though holds on, only one connecting shot. Vikas, right-left combination. He's got the Egyptian back in the corner now. Can't keep him there. Hassan Abdin able to spin out just when he looked like he was in a bit of trouble. Good work again. Krishnan Vikas throwing to the body and to the head. Just as we approach the final 10 seconds there. Oh, Vikas comes back with a really good left of his own. Well, we'll see what the judges thought of that one. For me, it was about even. And once again, it's the Egyptian who's picking up the rounds. All 3 judges giving that one to Hussam Abdin. Egypt's on the verge of having their first semi-finalist here in Doha 2015. If Abdin can keep Vikas at range again in this final 3 minutes, he'll find himself in the final 4. Right then, what have you got, Vikas Krishnan? Certainly looked to have the power. Certainly looked to be the man who was trying to drive this contest forward for the first 6 minutes. So far, though, it's going with the Egyptian. Krishnan tried to go in, but starting to look tired now. There was very little in those shots. Strength maybe just leaving the Indian. Two minutes left. Fيكاس Krishnan to find a way into the final four. Hosam Abdin happy just to be cagey, just to box this one on the back foot, keeping himself out of range. Referee just asking them to break. Both starting to look tired now. It hasn't been the best of contests, if we're honest. But it's starting to become quite scrappy. If Arlen Lopez is watching this one now back in the dressing rooms, the #1 seed from Cuba, I suspect he may be rubbing his hands together. If it is to be Hosam Abdin of Egypt in the semi-finals, it would be a brave man to suggest he's got anything near enough to stop Lopez making his way through to the final. Big finish needed then from Krishnan and Fيكاس. Plenty of noise in this arena. We do have a good number of Indians that we've seen here cheering their man on. Cut above the right eye now, Fيكاس, though. The punishing contest. Hosam Abdin knows he's almost there. It hasn't been the best of contests. This one won't be winning any prizes for fighting the night. But the Egyptian Abdin won't care. He is 18 seconds away from a place in the final four of these World Championships. The Egyptians in the crowd singing, waving the flags. They're enjoying themselves. Big deep breath for Hosam Abdin, almost there. He knows it. 17 seconds left. Fيكاس trying to find something, throwing shots. One big last effort for the Indian. Well, he's throwing. If this was the NFL, it would be time for the Hail Mary. Hosam Abdin, though, knows he's through, salutes the crowd. The Egyptians delighted. They know their man's done enough. Let's wait for the official verdicts. Krishnan Fيكاس, though, knows it's not going to be his day. If you're hearing the big cheer, just looking across to the other side of the ring, the world #1 and #2 seed, Alan Kanuli of Kazakhstan, has gone. Just confirmation it has happened. Michael O'Reilly, this young Irishman, has beaten him. Great day for the Irish here in Doha, and that just makes this men's middleweight competition perhaps that a little bit more open. Official. All three judges scoring in favour of the Egyptian. Abdin is through, where he'll face Arlen Lopez. Well, that'll be a different contest. I don't think he'll get away with boxing in the same way he has done here. It's been good enough to get him through to the last four, but he'll have to commit. That, though, is for another day. Great day for these 30-year-olds Hosam Abdin of Egypt. He's through. All three judges giving in favour of him. Takes the applause, takes